have much to discuss.
With rain comes death. Looking for a spark of inspiration.
Most who take the high road wind up dead.
Ding dong, ding dong. Right in the kisser.
The only trophy I need is your
I'll
heart.
always watch over you.
Strong!
Right in the kisser.
The only trophy I need is your heart.
Strong!
Music is the sound of light. Right in the kisser.
Not my first rejection.
The Lord Commander dons her mask.
Repent.
Reason.
To the shores of victory!
Guess we were out of tune. I'm armed for a freaking circus.
I won't give up. We have much to discuss. Determining target's capability.
I'm armed for a freaking circus.
by this very sword!
Lol. Lol.
This kitten's got claws.
Major bummer.
Music is the sound of light.
Take this!
You've gotta be kidding me. Guess we were out of tune. This kitten's got claws. Perfect shot.
The curious artificer dons their mask. Trajectory calculated. Possibility.
You've gotta be kidding me.
Looking for a spark of inspiration.
This artificer dons their mask.
This might hurt.
Possibility.
Trajectory. Calculating.
Is that a jingling purse I hear?
Impressive. Impressive.
Dude, watch the thingamajigs!
I lost my strengths and gained a heart. Let down your guard.
I don't miss.
I want to be heard. Let down your guard.
Looking for a spark of inspiration. I'm armed for a freaking circus.
This might hurt.
Cash. Master.
Dude, watch the thingamajigs! Eat my stardust!
Trajectory. Calculating.
Activating auxiliary engines! Major bummer.
I won't give up.
you.
Up for a game?
We have much to discuss.
This brings me back.
Excuse me! It wasn't my fault! Excuse me!
Steel against steel!
Just point me to the nearest dragon.
It wasn't my fault! Ding dong! Ding dong!
Too slow!
Let the sound of the bells give you joy! I'll always watch over you!
I'm armed for a freaking circus.
This kitten's got claws! Perfect shot!
Storm clouds are gathering.
Witness my kung fu!
You've gotta be kidding me!
Trajectory. Calculated.
Ding dong! Ding dong!
Lol.
This is where I drop anchor.
Lol.
I see.
Steel against steel! One strike fatality! Give me a challenge!
Music is the sound of light.
This might hurt. I won't give up.
Perfect shot!
Never forgive.
The curious artificer dons their mask.
This might hurt.
Possibility. Don't move. This burden is mine to bear.
For you, dear, I would give anything.
I have no regrets. Don't move.
Soon, these strings will be around your neck. Take my life.
Remain calm. It will be over soon. Scalpel.
My revenge.
The screaming has stopped.
Open thine eyes, traitor.
This land is both cradle and grave.
I don't miss.
Ambition, desire, nothing but vice.
The abyss.
It is what it is.
You stand only to be reaped. A fate most grave.
I lost my strengths and gained a heart. Let down your guard.
Trajectory. Calculated.
I want to be heard. Let down your guard. Come back.
My own time has come.
Let down your guard.
How can you stand heaven's hubris?
might hurt.
Even heaven fall to ruin.
Excuse me. I'll be your mentor.
Fall to ruin.
I won't give up.
Miss, I have visual on target.
So, that's the spire.
Affirmative. My sensors have picked up the MID of the twins. There is no doubt about it. That structure in the distance is our objective. The spire.
Right.
Furthermore, a host of drones patrols the area. Combat is highly probable.
Expand your search parameters. We'll find a way around them.
In the event of combat, firing antimatter charges from this altitude would neutralize 74% of the drones. However, the effect it may have on the twins is unpredictable. Do you wish to proceed?
No.
A rational choice. Should the twins sustain no significant damage, it would be a waste of ammo.
That's not... I don't want any more destruction than is necessary. You're my weapon, 6-0. Don't forget that.
Affirmative. I am your weapon, and as such, endeavor to offer my assistance as per your orders. Allow me to suggest some alternatives. Option 1. Utilize the cargo elevator 2 hours from your current position.
No. We jump.
Sorry, I couldn't pick up what you said.
We jump down from here. It's the shortest route to the spire. Time isn't on our side. We can't stumble now. Not when we're this close.
Much time has already elapsed since the doctor issued his orders. A difference of a couple hours will not have an outsized effect on...
6-0, this is an order. Calculate the drop time.
Orders received. Result, 6.4 seconds.
Got it.
You will sustain damage from the fall. Shall I activate combat assistance?
No need. I'll be fine. I'm made of tough stuff. Right. The doctor created this body of mine. So it'll take more than a short fall to injure me. Just as gears are built to spin, and screws are built to tighten. I was surely created for a purpose. Not a scratch.
Affirmative. In hindsight, you made the correct decision. It appears that the drones did not anticipate a drop entry from high altitude. The majority of them have yet to catch on. As things stand, you need only dispatch the 2 drones patrolling the immediate area.
Easy.
MID not found. Unauthorized entry confirmed. Violation of divine decree warrants immediate use of force.
Activating combat assist.
Rejected. Engaging the enemy.
Target lost. Searching. Searching. Target found.
Combat systems fully operational. I've got this.
Intruder detected. Switching to wide area suppression.
Too slow. Verifying velocity. Determining angle. Cross-checking aim. There, all calculated. I've predicted the trajectory of your shots. I know exactly where and how to dodge them. To date, I've run into your exact model 18 times. And I've yet to suffer damage even once.
Critical damage sustained.
Targets neutralized.
Transmitting combat log to Neo.
Combat assist activated.
Hey!
shutting down.
Why?
I'm afraid I do not understand the intent of your question.
Why did you hijack into my body to destroy those drones? I hope you have a good reason. Because I don't recall granting you that permission, 6-0.
Negative. My orders are to assist you, which may, at times, include activating combat assist. You have already consented to this. In fact, I would like to ask, why did you not destroy them?
Because I didn't need to. They were too broken to fight anymore. Look, I'm not trying to kill every living thing we come across, okay?
Negative. Machines are not living beings. Machines are objects programmed to follow orders. Should one deem you hostile, it will not stop until destroyed.
Or until we stop whoever's giving it orders.
That would require reaching the spire first. However, reaching the tower is impossible without dealing with the drones first. Your logic is flawed. Neglecting to destroy them only lowers the probability of accomplishing your mission.
Nowhere in his message did the doctor say to destroy drones. Find the twins and stop them. That's our mission.
Affirmative. However, nowhere in his message did he instruct you to not destroy drones. You must be careful, miss. The closer you draw to your target, the greater the risk generated by each of your actions. Without careful strategizing, combat with the twins will prove unsuccessful.
There won't be combat. I'm going to talk to them, that's all. 6-0, this is an order. Help me talk some sense into the twins.
Orders received. I shall assist your dialogue in any way I can.
Good. Now, let's find Neo.
An intruder? Come on. Why me? Why not Fira? What could anyone possibly want with me?
You must be Neo.
Wow, already here. My tracking systems couldn't keep up with you. Impressive. Speed won't do you much good, though. I'm Neo, the Eternal.
I'm Dryzen, your sister. Our creator, the Doctor, ordered me to find you and stop you.
Should do it.
Someone was speaking to me.
Just a little longer now. Once that body of yours stabilizes.
I reached out to the fading visage, as if to say, wait, don't go. I was... It's cold. Where am I? Who am I? Questions. I had so many questions, and yet no answers. Only the faint sound of that voice remained, fleeting, like echoes of a dream. I had nothing. No purpose, no meaning to my actions. I simply wandered, lost.
Unknown entity detected.
My first encounter was a far cry from a warm welcome. A drone in the form of a steel beast. The beast fixed its cold, metallic gaze on me, the hum of its motors a low growl. Who are you? I desperately longed to hear an answer. Anything. But the beast responded by thrusting its gun barrel in my direction.
MID not found.
MID? What's that?
Immediate use of force is authorized by divine decree.
Please. Please, somebody, anybody, just tell me what's going on.
Neutralizing target.
A gunshot split the air. My vision flashed white. And then... Huh? My body just moved all of a sudden, as if it had a mind of its own.
My sensors indicated you were in grave danger. Accordingly, I activated Combat Assist.
A voice jolted me out of my stupor. It came from close by. So close, I could almost feel it. Who are you? Where are you?
I am Weapon 060. I am in your hands.
Huh? It was only then that I noticed the heat on my palms. Faint, but enough to drive away the cold. So... warm.
Affirmative. My systems require time to cool down after engaging Combat Assist.
I took a closer look at the talking weapons in my hands. Your systems? What are you?
I am your personal combat assistant. The sound of your voice activated me. Are you hurt, Unit Dreitzen?
Dreitzen? Is that... my name?
Affirmative. Dreitzen is your personal machine identifier. Your serial number is P13-118451225205051. Your queries demonstrate a distinct lack of common knowledge. It appears there was an issue with your training data. I will respond to your first request. You were attacked by one of the many drones patrolling the area. That particular unit was...
Hold on. I still have no idea what...
Hold on. Is that an order?
An order? What? No?
Understood. Then I shall continue. Perhaps the doctor's message will clarify things. He's left orders for you, Unit Dreitzen.
I'm sorry?
Projector online. Initiating playback.
Test. This thing work? Oh, looks like we're good.
The man in the hologram. He was the one who spoke to me in my dream. He was the... Doctor.
Affirmative. He is our creator.
Hey, Dreitzen. You, doing all right? What am I saying? Of course you're not. I'm sorry. If you're watching this, it means I've failed. This recording is to be shown to you in the event of scenario number 91, the worst case scenario. I should probably define exactly what that means. If there ever comes a time when you call out for help, but no one's there to answer, it means that... Damn, just say it! The world's been taken over by my creations.
What?
I've spent my entire career chasing after a single dream. Happiness for all mankind. made into a reality by machines. When given a fixed objective to pursue, machines can far outperform us humans. So I thought, why not give them the ultimate task? That's how Fira and Neo came to be. They're hard at work making my dream come true. I know they can do it. But something's wrong. I can't quite put my finger on it, but something is very, very wrong. I hope it's just my imagination, but if you're watching this and you're just as confused as I am right now, you've got two options. One, get out. Forget about all of this and run as far away from here as your legs will carry you. Or two, stop the twin androids, your brothers, and put a halt to their tyranny. I want you to wake them up, make them see reason. Because if this video is playing, it means I failed to do so. Now, a certain device is sealed away at the very top of this tower. A core that powers not just one, but all of this world's machines. Try your best to talk it out, but if your brothers won't listen, I want you to destroy it. I know it's asking a lot, and I won't blame you if you choose to run. But I will say this. You, my daughter, are my pride and joy, my magnum opus. And no matter which path you choose, you won't be alone. I've left you with a trusty companion. Try inputting a command. I think you'll find she's more than willing to help out. Her...
The video message ends there, Unit Dreitzen. It would seem that the Doctor's premonitions have become reality. Currently, this world is ruled by two androids known as the Twin Gods. Neo, the Eternal, and Fira, the Miraculous. Like you, they are both creations of the Doctor. Their base of operations appears to be the tower mentioned in the video. The drones refer to it simply as the Spire.
What should I do?
I advise you choose option 1, the twins number among the Doctor's most advanced creations. As such, they will no doubt prove formidable opponents. Should you engage either in combat, I estimate he would shut you down in an average of 11 seconds.
I felt even more lost than before. The hologram, these talking weapons. Could I trust them? Did they know the right answers? Because I didn't know anything.
You've got two options. One, get out. Forget about all of this and run as far away from here as your legs will carry you. Or two, stop the twin androids, your brothers, and put a halt to their tyranny. I want you to wake them up, make them see reason. Because if this video is playing, it means I failed to do so.
But then, I recalled the Doctor's face as he said those words. Pleading, pained, as if on the verge of tears. I knew what I had to do. I'm going to stop them. I'll talk to them, hear from their own mouths how things came to be like this.
That is highly inadvisable. As previously stated, confrontation will result in certain shutdown for you.
We won't know unless we try. He called me his magnum opus. I should be strong enough to hold my own. Plus, I've got you, don't I?
Is that an order?
Try inputting a command. I think you'll find she's more than willing to help out. Her...
6-0, this is an order. Help me do this.
Orders received. Understood. First...
Shutting down.
As you can see, with your current combat ability and reaction time, you would be thwarted by the drones long before you even arrived at the spire.
Fine then.
Thank you. Allow me to recalculate our new objective. Executing our orders will require direct contact with the twins. Our destination, the Spire, is heavily guarded by drones. We would be wise to assume that all entrances and exits will be under constant high alert. However, I have just confirmed the presence of one of the twins, Neo, the Eternal. He is currently outside the Spire.
Then we'll find him first and try to talk to him.
Affirmative. Priority task updated. I shall see my orders through, Unit Dreitzen. Miss Dreitzen.
Right. And with that, we set out for the Spire. My mission? To put an end to my brother's reign of terror. And to learn more about this world. About myself.